Hello everyone, myself Chaitanya. I am from NIT Patna, and this is a project which I made for the OpenAI Build Weekend Challenge. And the name of my project is ProgressIQ. And I have chosen the category of education as my problem statement. And the problem which I identified in the field of education is if if a class contains more than 40 or 100 students or many more students with a single teacher, then it becomes very difficult for the teacher to analyze each and every student's particularly. So as a result, weak students may fall behind. So I wanted to automate the manual inspection diagnosis of the teacher on each student with the help of an AI. So basically, this is the flowchart which I will be using as a solution. First, the teacher keeps a test to entire class, and each student attends this test and submit their answers. And every answer and all the answers of each students are batched together and sent to the LLM through API with a single request, and the LLM gives the response of each and every student's individual errors and also common errors, and the errors of each student's individual are sent to their respective accounts, and an overall analysis of the class is sent to the teacher, and the teacher understands where the class is lying and what students are making what types of mistakes automatically. And this also plans an personalized remedial test for each and every students. Like each and every student may make mistakes in different areas, and it gives a personalized test based on the areas where they made mistake. So it is very beneficial for students, and it improves students' knowledge and their and students can track their progress through this website also, and a reward system is also included for them so that they can improve their skills. And now I'm going to show the live demo of how the website looks like. This is the overall plan which I've made. So this is how the project looks like. This is the login page, and here people can log in according to their roles as a principal, student, or teacher. We can refine this website. This is just for a demo purpose, and here I'm logging as a principal. And basically, this principal is nothing but this is some admin type. It gets access to all the resources, like it can see everything, like how many teachers are, how many students, and who are all the students, and how many tests are done, everything. And if we log in as a, here I logged in as a teacher, and this is how in the teachers we can see all the test papers here. And this is a uh, students dashboard where we can see all the tests and practice tests for each student. I've logged in for different students, and so now let me show how this thing is working. Previously I have tested with 3 tests. Now let me start another test for the demonstration. I have started a new test called the test 4, and this test is started, and every student get access to this test. So let me reload the student's place. This is a student called Anita, and she got the test 4 link. She started the test, and she can just answer the questions of the test. So after submitting, she gets what are the correct and what are the wrong answers and the result. And similarly, let us take for the other students also. Now this student also got some result for the test 4, and for the fourth student also, third student also. Let me write this test. And they got the results. Actually, there are 4 students, but I have written test for 3 students, and let the test for the 4 student be unwritten. Let's see how this thing works. So once all the students completed the test, the teacher can close the test and start diagnosing. After clicking on close test and diagnose, the every student's test gets ended, and the answers of these are batched together and sent to the LLM through API, where LLM can analyze each student's correct answers, wrong answers, and analyze their thinking and where they make mistake, and gives a response. And the response is in the form of JSON, and the response contains each student's their individual mistakes, which is being sent to the respective students as their diagnosed report, and a common diagnosed report for the teacher also, so that the teacher can see in which concept what students are making mistake. So this diagnosis is being done, and see here diagnosis is completed. Diagnosed three students with seven distinct misconceptions, and seven practices are assigned according to each student. So let's see, like if we click on the view radar, we can see all the misconceptions, like where the students are facing difficulties and where they are making mistakes. So suppose for this concept, add numerators and denominator when adding fractions, this is a separate concept, and one student is making mistakes in this. So the teacher gets an idea who which students are making a mistake in what concept. By this, the teacher gets a rough idea about the class, and after this, even the students get a detailed analysis report. Like this is a student's account. If I click on view diagnosis, they after closing the test, the diagnosis report is even sent to each individual student. So the student can analyze what are their misconceptions, and they can practice according to the practice test assigned. So see, since she made four questions right and four wrong, these are the misconceptions Anita a student had. So a practice test is assigned to her based on her mistakes. So these are the practice tests which she received based on her mistakes. So suppose if we start any practice test as an example, and suppose I submit some answers. So this practice test is done, and she got 0 marks actually, but she has actively completed a test and participated in something. So uh, something she's do, even though she got all wrong, to increase her confidence, a reward score is given for their hard work. So reward points are given. So basically, for attempting a practice test, she got some reward points. So basically, she got 10 more points for attempting this test. So it even boosts the confidence of the child by keeping a reward system. And this is how the process is done. And the main agenda of this is automate teachers work and diagnose each student's misconceptions, uh, instead of the teacher doing every student this with the help of AI. The teacher work gets easy. So this is a sample demo website which I made. It can further be improved very much. This is just for a demo purpose, so it might be a bit more clumsy. So please ignore that part. Just we can focus on the main logical part, which is my idea of making AI used by teachers so that teachers' work can be made easy. Thank you.